I looked down my skin, my sheets soaked wet. I had the wildest dream, was none too subtle, about a world on fire and a youth in trouble.
Oi! You scared me.
Yeah, like that, like a rod. Yeah. No, down.
Down.
Pants down. I'm trying to, build a myth around all the crew. So we've got here Matt Pants Down. Chuck that up on Instagram. He's one of the popular ones, actually. Popular crew members. Pants Down. Says it all.
So Kim's upstairs doing his bits now. Does all his drum stuff and his keyboard stuff. In years gone by, I would stand up there next to him while he does that. And now I know to give him 20 minutes and then I go up. It means I can sit in here and eat all the salt and vinegar chips that I like. And I'm sure most bands will tell you the same thing, that the salt and vinegar always disappears first. So from now on, we've asked for just the salt and vinegar chips on the rider, nothing else. Because, who wants to eat barbecue chips? So I'll head up for sound check in a couple of minutes. Starts with a couple of computers, which have a lot of our synth sounds and backing tracks and things. We've got a system now where both the computers are kind of synced up. They're two identical rigs. So if someone throws a beach ball from the audience and it presses the spacebar key on one of them, it just clicks over to the other one and we don't look like complete idiots when one of them stops. Kim's got a huge drum kit set up, and then he's got a couple of synthesizers that he comes and plays from time to time. And I have a couple of keyboards that I play, and I have a microphone that I sing into, shoes that I wear that I dance with. Well, before we put a tour together, most of the work is done, Kim and I sitting down for a couple of weeks, building the show. First thing we do is kind of get a whole list of all our material, like even the early EPs from 10 years ago, and you sort of listen to all the music side by side and you think, okay, what can we do this time? How can we rearrange things differently? It's kind of interesting when you see some of the songs from 10 years ago. It's almost like flicking through a photo album and seeing your life sort of flash before your eyes, it's strange. And it's cool seeing the way some of the really old material, that might be 10 years old, kind of links up with some of the music that's 6 months old, and you see these strange kind of relationships that pop up over the course of our career, which, it's fun for us, and hopefully it's fun for the audience when they hear it put together in new ways.
Hi, I'm Chris. I'm the tour and production manager for the presets. We're here at the Enmore today doing one of many shows in this Australian tour this year. I'm the organiser. I make it all happen. I make sure we're all on time and make sure that the audience has a great show. I met the band about 12 years ago. I was doing front of house and helping with the TM work. And Kim, being Kim, basically said, one day I'm going to be your boss. And here we are, Kim's my boss. So it's 11 o'clock, we just got here from Newcastle. The truck's just arrived. We've got the local crew unloading it with the lighting guys. The plan is to get it all set up, get all the gear on stage, make sure the band are happy, make sure that their chocolate's here and their salt and vinegar chips. If you want to get into this game, it takes a lot of perseverance and being goal setting and just, batting for yourself. This show is awesome. We have our full 1.5 hours plus a small encore. We've got a great video set up. You haven't seen this before in Australia. We are doing a theatre style nightclub show for you guys.
We just finished sound check with the boys. That went rather smoothly. I first met them probably about 6 years ago, bumping into the corner hotel. I was just a tech then. Now I've sort of moved up the ranks and I get to press buttons and everyone thinks I'm doing audio, so it's fantastic. Got a heap of spots, a heap of LED washers, some strobes, some blinders, 10mm video panels, running catalyst, full bores out the front to trigger everything. Everything's broken down into cues, so I know when the cue pops up, and hopefully I hit it in time and everything works and I don't look like a douchebag. All the video content's been put together pixel for pixel, so it's no use to any other screen. It has to be used on screens in this layout. Strictly in lowdown, Rachel put some of it together. Another mob from Sydney called VER put some together. The rest of it's stock content, sort of layered up. Yeah, it's getting pretty close to doors. I'm gonna go take my shoes off, have a beer, and think about going to this after party because we don't have to load out tonight.
Hello? It's me. I shouldn't be wearing my helmet, it looks so silly. But yeah, that's cooler, isn't it? Here we are. Got blanked. How are you? Sweet as. Cool. Sign some records. Kids. Oh, look at that, white. It looks like white chocolate. And I had said that vinyl wouldn't outlast the CD, but it's looking like it's going to. I don't know how many I'm going to sign now. I try not to count. But I reckon that the more we sign, the more we sell. You know what? There will come a time in the not too distant future that's probably closer than I think, that no one's going to want me to sign anything anymore. So I might as well sign it while they still want me to. I can pretend I'm doing a tag, like a graffiti dude. Jules, XXX. It becomes a bit of an assembly line. Oops, that's not a very good one. Before we sold our record, we had to sign about 10,000 in a weekend, which was fun. And you'd be amazed at how many of them you can find on eBay today. Oh, $2, $3. There goes the download card. You want to copy that little code. Oh, don't do that actually, because then some poor bastard who buys this is not going to be able to download his CD. Our promoter, in their wisdom, told people that if they wanted to spend some more money, they could get the Ultra Presets experience, which means they get to come backstage and spend 10 awkward minutes with Kim and myself. And it's actually been fun. The awkwardness comes from Kim and I, not the kids. They're normally pretty cool. But I'm still waiting to be a crossword answer. If I ever become a crossword answer, or the presets become a crossword answer, then I can stop doing what I'm doing, because I've reached my ultimate goal. I'm assuming we're the meters and the greeters. Hey Chris, are we the meters or are we the meaties?
You're the meat.
We're the meat.
You're the meat of the greet.
We're the meat and the greet.
Backstage art.
That's cool.
Yeah, it'd be good. Presets after party, Tatler, 11 p.m.
I don't want to show you any brand names, but we just love our salt and vinegar chips. I think the thing is we just get so bored backstage before the show that you just find yourself picking at, you know, Morrow bars and things that you haven't seen advertised since the 80s. It's pretty boring. It's like some vodka, although I have asked that we get one bottle of this and one bottle of anything else. This is like, you know, rock star problems. But we have the same vodka every single night and I get so bored with that brand. It's the same with the beers. Every single night. Hooray. Oh, hang on. There we go. Oh, good man.
You're hiding from everyone else.
And there's our rider.
And
Yeah, but I'm trying to do an interview in here.
We'll just go somewhere else.
Be gone.
Yeah, we'll be gone. We've got the lowly peasants we are.
No worries.
Yeah, sorry.
They're all fucking fired, man. Finished! But yeah, when we're on the road in America, we have like yogurt, orange juice. I haven't asked for broccoli on the rider once in the States because it was so hard to find fresh vegetables. See, we're in our hometown now, so we kind of know where to eat around here, thankfully. But you know, when you're on the road, you don't know where your next carrot's coming from, so you've got to chow down on it when you can.
Sign and slide. Sign and slide. Sign and slide. And sign and slide. And hope that the text doesn't smudge and smudge and smudge and smudge and smudge. I'm just fast at everything I do. Ask my girlfriend.
it's chicken around Vietnamese. It's delicious. Healthy.
Salad, healthy option. Want to keep fit.
You know when they're filming this kind of thing that like it's not film anymore? No one's paying for film here. Click A, click B, delete.
Go do some squats,
Crunches.
crunches,
I'll be doing a few burpees.
team fitness, camp presets.
What? Have you ever seen a drummer warm up before?
Get over it.
There's 3 main ingredients that supposedly didn't get informed about the timings.
You can film this entire thing as punishment to them.
They got screwed by someone and now they're going to get screwed even harder.
See? This is the whole thing that runs the preset ship. Extreme diplomacy. And the other thing on the other side.
It's the yin and yang. The bitter and the sweet. Oh
yeah, let me hang out for a bit. All that shit at the end.
It's classy.
All right, that's enough.
Alright, let's do it. And more theatre. Straight back to 2007.
Here we are in a taxi on our way to the after party after the first and more show. Bit of a soiree happening tonight. Myself, Kim from the presets, DJing. We got Lightyear DJing, Parachutes guys DJing, or the booth as we like to call it. Making the long journey from Enmore to King's Cross. It was really good for a Monday night. I mean, that usually is an excuse, like, yeah, it was pretty good for a Monday night, but actually it was pretty good for any night of the week. On all accounts, we're pretty happy. Stoked even. The whole tour has been, from my perspective, a success. Well, you know, we'll get loose-ish. We'll unbutton a button. Maybe the top button. Maybe the top button will come undone, but the tie will get loosened a little bit. I mean, it's good, always good. When you got 2 shows in a row, it means the crew doesn't have to load out. So it's really for the crew, this after party. You know, they work hard. They work probably harder than we do. There is a bit of work I need to do in the daytime, so I'm not going to ruin myself. Plus, I want to be match fit for the gig tomorrow. I don't want to be up on stage delirious, not knowing what's coming up next. You've got, like, you know, the Griffinator obviously on lights. There's a track called The Percolator. Maybe I'll play that for him. Matt Pantsdown is the lighting guy, rigger. Don't really have anything prepared for him. Boxy. Maybe just something to throw some shapes to. Jolo, something about YOLO. And Punisher, I don't know. Let's punish the crowd with some good tunes. Jonathan Mandance, infamous sound guy, formerly known as John Boy Rock. I just dedicate the whole set to Jonathan Mandance because he did such a great job tonight. Bit of a legend, this guy. Had all sorts of people coming up to me after the show saying how good it sounded. And so yeah, hopefully there's something for everybody.
In your arms I'll fall all the way to hell, like juice up